Scientists are working to confirm if a section of a SpaceX rocket actually crashed into the moon's surface early this morning. It would be an accidental collision after the rocket was launched more than a year ago. Rena Roy has more.
Scientists are looking into whether a piece of a SpaceX rocket crashed into the moon overnight. The drifting rocket was unintentionally on a collision course with the moon after a pair of lunar landers was launched more than a year ago. Though the crash would be an accident, scientists and skygazers are saying it's an exciting chance to learn more about the moon.
We know the speed, we know exactly what it's made of, we know how much it weighs, and so that's going to really tell us how the lunar regolith responds and what happens underneath the surface.
Astronomers say the rocket had dumped its remaining fuel and could not be controlled.
What has happened is essentially a mixture of solar activity and gravity forces have put it on a path towards the moon.
Experts say based on mathematical calculations, the crash likely happened near the Einstein crater, creating an impact crater only visible up close. But they're still working on getting visual confirmation. NASA says it will use its lunar reconnaissance orbiter to try and spot the crater, but that could take time. SpaceX says it's working with NASA to figure out how to prevent future lunar impacts.
What is the best future disposal path for high energy missions that are in the sun, Earth, moon system?
This isn't the first time this has happened. A Chinese rocket segment dug out a pair of craters on the lunar far side in 2022. While they're not too concerned about this collision, experts say this does highlight the growing concern over space junk, with more items being launched into orbit as the U.S. works to establish permanent structures on the moon. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.